Dancin Pete's Tip of the Week, brought to you by Complimentary Horsemanship. So our tip of the week
He used
is...
to dance like that,
I wrote these down.
before he did the splits.
Yes, okay, laugh it up. Thank you. So the tip of the week is what we think we are saying is not always what the horse hears. And so there's a famous quote that Ray Hunt used to say, and I actually looked it up. Alan Greenspan is who created it, and it goes, "I know you think you understand what you thought I said, but I'm not sure you realize that what you heard is not what I meant." And I do this with my students all the time.
I'm confused.
Slow down. So
One more time.
no. So I always tell my students they get frustrated with their horse when he doesn't do it right when they're riding or on the ground. And I do this little thing on the board or in the sand. 2 plus 2 equals what?
That says 1 minus 1.
Let me say it again. 2 plus 2
gotcha.
equals what?
Okay.
So I'm riding, and what would you put there? You'd put a 0, and then you'd get in trouble for it. This is what my seat is actually saying, but what I wanted you to say is 4. So what we think we're asking the horse what to do is not translated when we on our butt or our seat. We're actually saying the opposite. And then my professionals, I do this 1.999999 plus, they got that right, 1.999999, and they think they're getting 4.00000. But when they're off by that little, they feel it's bigger than what you were off.
Right, comparatively.
Right.
Right, because
So
they're professionals.
Don't get frustrated with your horse when you're not really saying what you think you're saying.
What if you don't realize that's the case? That's when you need somebody like Pete to say, hey.
Yeah, you're having trouble. And I get 9 times out of 10 when I see somebody having trouble and I come and help them, it's because they think the horse is understanding what they're saying. And then when I break it down to them, it's like, you're telling him to do exactly what he's saying. And they're like, really? And then I just adjust a little bit for them, and boom, the horse does it. And they're like, oh. Or if I said, what's the answer now? And you're like, I got to think about it. So some horses have to think about it before they just get the answer.